Hi, my name's Derek, and I'm an advisor on Contact's free helpline for families with disabled children. This video is about an extra universal credit payment known as the Disabled Child Edition. I'll explain what the payment is, who qualifies, and what you should do if the Department for Work and Pensions refuses to backdate this payment. If you're a family on universal credit, you should get an extra payment for each dependent child in your family who is on a disability benefit such as Disability Living Allowance, Personal Independence Payment, or their Scottish equivalents. This extra universal credit payment is known as the Disabled Child Edition, and it's paid at one of two rates. There's a higher edition that is paid where a child's disability benefit includes the care component at the highest rate or the daily living component at the enhanced rate. If a child's disability benefit doesn't include highest rate care or enhanced daily living, you'll qualify for a lower Disabled Child Edition instead. You get a Disabled Child Edition for each child you're responsible for who's on a disability benefit. So for instance, if you have a 16-year-old on Personal Independence Payment and also a 13-year-old on Disability Living Allowance, you would receive two Disabled Child Editions within your Universal Credit Award. It's also important to know that you can still get a Disabled Child Edition for a child even if you don't get the basic Universal Credit child payments for them because you're affected by the two-child limit rules. Now, it's not unusual for families to be missing out on payments of the Disabled Child Edition. This is because Universal Credit may not know that your child is getting a disability benefit. So it's really important that you make sure that Universal Credit know about any disability benefits that are being paid to any of your children. If you aren't sure whether your Universal Credit Award includes the correct Disabled Child Editions, you should be able to check this by looking at your online Universal Credit account. Every month you'll receive an online statement which breaks down how your universal credit has been calculated for that month. And this breakdown should specifically mention if it includes any amounts for disabled children. If you think you're missing out on a Disabled Child Edition, make sure that you let Universal Credit know about your child's disability benefit, what rate this is paid at, and when that disability benefit started. Ask that the Disabled Child Edition be added into your Universal Credit Award. You should also ask that the Disabled Child Edition be backdated and arrears paid. So long as the decision to award your child a disability benefit was made after your Universal Credit has started, the Disabled Child Edition should be backdated. So for example, if you've been on Universal Credit since 2022 and your child has an award of Disability Living Allowance that started in June 2023, arrears of the Disabled Child Edition can also be paid from June 2023. It's not unusual for Universal Credit to initially refuse to backdate the Disabled Child Edition. They'll often argue that they aren't obliged to backdate where there's been a delay in a parent telling them about a disability award. They may tell you that backdating will only be considered if you can show them that there are good reasons for your delay in telling them. Where Universal Credit try and argue this, they're wrong. In fact, the benefit rules make clear that where a change of circumstances is the award of a disability benefit to a child or an increase in a child's disability benefit, there's no need to prove good reasons for any delay. Instead, the Disabled Child Edition should simply be backdated in full, regardless of the fact that there may have been a delay in telling them about the disability award. If Universal Credit have told you that the Disabled Child Edition cannot be backdated because of your delay in notifying them, you should challenge this decision. Contact has produced template letters that you can download from our website and use to challenge any refusal to backdate. To access these templates, search for contact.org.uk and Backdating Disabled Child Editions. If you have any questions about using the templates or need any further help, please call our free helpline on 08 808 3555. Thanks a lot for watching.